Ay, bendito. Ah, come on, Guillermo Rigondeaux. What happened, my friend? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxer, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshot himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I was very harsh on Guillermo Rigondeaux. And the way that he performed versus GUILLERMO Casimero. And I said, I never want to see that man again in televised television. I don't want to see him. He probably needs to fight in MySpace, AOL, one of those apps or whatever, social media platform that people don't even see no more. But anyway, ASTROLABIO dropped Guillermo Rigondeaux in his fight and won a close decision. You know, a lot of people felt that probably Rigondeaux would have won that fight, but I'm not one of those person that be like, you know what, hang it up, you know, because I really don't know. If you don't know what's going through the preparation to the fight and their training, and see what's really like, oh, all right, man, you lost it, bro. Nah, don't do it. It's a dangerous sport. You gotta cut it off. Cut it off. I mean, Guillermo Rigondeaux, man, we don't know how old he is. You know what I'm saying? He could be 58, 48. Moves. He was moving like Casimero. He was moving like a gold medalist track star. But at this moment, he's not gonna get tired of a fight. This was supposed to be a WBC international, some type of eliminator, and I don't want him to get that. I mean, if he keeps going, damn, bug on my throat. If he keeps going like this, he probably gonna end up something like a Roy Jones Jr. The Roy Jones Jr. field. You remember Roy Jones Jr. was ahead of his time, just taking everybody out. Looked like nobody is in his level, you know. And then he beat John Reese, and then he came back down. He beat Tarver, right? People thought that Tarver won that fight, but he should have just left right there with that performance and him playing in the CBA professional league. You already saw, man. Just you got nothing left to prove. And then he continued his career, and then almost like his legacy was like shot. You feel me? Like, yeah, Roy Jones Jr. is one of the best that ever laced him up, but then because of those last fights, people start forgetting how great Roy Jones Jr. was. And it's happening to Rigondeaux right now. Rigondeaux was one of the most prestige, skillful fighters that we've seen in this generation. Pound for pound caliber, skillful fighter. And if he keeps on losing like this to guys that he should have this, he is in another level compared to skills. I believe that he's a more skillful fighter than Casimero, more skillful fighter than ASTROLABIO. ASTROLABIO, he lost, I think, what, 3-4 times. He lost 3 times, but had a four winning streak, 4 wins leading up to the fight. If he's losing to these caliber of skillful fighters the way that he's losing, people gonna forget about how great. Was eating lentil. People gonna forget how great Rigondeaux could be, was, and should have been. So I think it's time for Rigondeaux to throw his 50th birthday, you know, in a good setting, and play some bingo somewhere. I think so. But Rigondeaux, that's it. You're not gonna be in position to get some good fights. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think about the fight. Let me know what you think that he should do in his career, if he should just retire. Y'all already know, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos here with the kiddos. They wanted to be in the snow in the playground. My kids, man, I don't know, man. Oh, look at that, man. I'm tripping all over the place.